everybody, this is Stop Motion, and today I'm going to be giving you an introduction of how to do stop motion, just like I do. I'm going to be teaching you to do what I do, okay? So, first of all, I'm going to be teaching you I'm just going to do a quick review of what stop motion is, and then what the different settings and stuff will be, and then I'll go further into how to really make it. First of all, stop motion is little mini videos that you can take, almost like playing with little toys and making them do little things, except without seeing your hands there. So it looks like it's walking like this. Hi there, except without your hand there. So you pause it and play it. You play it, pause it, move it around a little bit, play it, pause it, move it around a little bit. So at the end, it ends up looking something like this. Okay? So, and then stop motion with my little characters that I use. This is how to make it. My little characters that I use little things called LPS, which are things that you can just get around, like at Walmart or on eBay or even on Amazon. They can be pretty cheap, but just to let you know, the older ones, so the originals and the season 1, season 2, season 3, they're much better quality. And sometimes it might freak you out a little bit because sometimes the heads can pop off. Kind of like this. Kind of weird, eh? But that's not the point of them. So let's try to get back to the normal state. And they bob around a lot, just letting you know. This is the normal state. Okay? And I really like them because they're cute little animals. You can kind of see them when you do the camera. And they're kind of fun to do. They're really cute. And you can also just get them to play. Like, this one's a platypus. They come in lots of different colors and everything. But none of that. Just then, they have a little LPS symbol right there if it's a real LPS. And some of them are fake because they don't have the LPS thing. Just letting you know. So, another thing that I have is the setting that you can use. You don't want to look like you have a setting like if you're at the park. You don't want to see the park in the background. If you're in the pool, you don't want to see a pool in the background, like swim, swim, swim. You really don't want to see that, do you? So you want to see something more like this. It's kind of like, you could even do a little background like that. Like I could draw a little ice cream shop, pretend there's a little guy up there, stuff like that. If you're at house, you don't want it to look like you're at house. You want to look at it's like you're in an ice cream shop, Candyland, wherever. Really, wherever. But you want it to look like she's not going like this. You also don't want it to be distracting because you can't look at people in the background and say, whoa, look at this video. I'm just going to watch the swimmers go by. The whole point of the video is to watch the little guys. None of that. None of that. So, I'm going to be teaching you how to do stop motion. So first of all, you can pick out a couple of your characters. Like this one, maybe this one, maybe this one. And then you can kind of decide what's going to happen in the story. Then this is how you really do it. So, I'm going to teach you the basics of it, and then I'm going to teach you some more tips and a little bit of the challenges. So, you want to put them in the position of where you think they're going to start. So if they're going to walk across the page, like this, where do they start walking? Right here, right? So you want to start it right there. You press the little recording symbol just above the little camera picture. Or if yours is a little different, it's just a little mini red dot. Or maybe a film camera. Some companies have different things for it. And then you press the pause symbol, okay? You move it to where that script is going to be. So if it's going to be walking like this, if it's going to go like dit, 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 dit. So if it's going to go like the dit, 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 then where does it start? It goes there, right? So then you press the recording button again. Press pause. Kind of go like this. Wherever it's going to go. It's going to go like dit, 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 and like this. Press record, pause. And then do it over and over again until it gets to the end of the page. Okay? So it looks something kind of like this. Okay? Okay, so you heard a little bit of talking in the background, that's just a little bit of a thing for another time, okay? So just try to ignore anything in the background that you hear. So now I'm going to give you a couple little tips that it makes it more action if there's more characters in it. Like, it makes it a little better if two characters are walking into each other. Kinda, in the end, it would kind of look like this. And then I might want them to turn around and do a couple of like dance moves, kind of like this.
Mommy, I don't like that.
Then they would disappear, kind of like this. Okay? So with the disappearing, you pause it, and then you take the guy away, then you play it again. Here are some good tips. If between when you pause and play it, you only leave a split second, from a split second to 2 seconds. Otherwise, it's not like you stop, walk, one step, wait about 5 seconds, then walk another step. Of course no one would do that. That's just not like a human. You do it more like you take like 10 steps, or in some cases way more, to get to where you want to go. Then you stop. So if you're going to be doing it where you leave lots of space in between, it'll kind of look like this. Kind of boring, right? So some other ways are to kind of catch people by surprise is add a lot of characters into it. Like some of my videos that I may be posting later on will have up to like 15 characters in it. Now that's a lot, especially designing, that you can catch up in my other video about info about the designing and how to do it. Okay? So another good tip is to make it like with the talking. You don't want them, it's like if you, with LPS, you can't just go like that, right? They just fall over. You can't just go like that, right? Just balls back up. So one of my tricks is to turn their head a little bit, almost to make it look like they're going the other way. Now that isn't usually how people talk, but it really has a very great effect on it. Then pause it, turn it the other way, play it again. Do that for a while, for as long as you want them to be talking. But remember, after they finish talking, you always need to put them to be facing the other person, right? Because it's not like you talk and then you look off into the distance, not listening at all, right? As though the other person's talk doesn't matter. You want them to be polite. So it would look kind of like this. Okay? And you also don't want any Shopkins or Hatchimals kind of like this, because their heads can't turn at all, unless you don't want them to be able to turn at all. Or they can't shake hands, or they can't hug, or they can't fall over. So now I'm going to show you a trick with falling over if they bash into each other or hugging, okay? So you kind of want to do it where if I was going to use maybe these two. You can't just go like that. It doesn't work for bashing into someone. Make them walk together, maybe look in opposite directions. What to do? It's really cranked up. And then bash into each other like that, right? So you can kind of like, it's going to be moving it one at a time. You want it to kind of look like this. Except walking in at the same time. And then bash into each other, right? So it really takes some practice. You need to wait that you're ready to take a moment to pause it. Because really, you need to kind of lean against it like that. I find that really works, as though that kind of looks like he's helping her up, right? First you need to make it so you fall over kind of like that. But how are you going to do that? Well, I found a tip where when you bash into each other like that, really just kind of make them, like, knock them over and then play it again. Then you kind of make this guy come up, play it again, and then lean her against him. And then play it again, and then help her up. Make it look kind of like he's talking, like I told you before, and then maybe walk away. But this is a trick for a hug. Now that's going to be hard. So, you want to make it kind of look like, close, like someone's hugging you, but how would animals hug? Now you want to make it look realistic, right? So I'd recommend kind of making it leaning against each other, just as before, okay? And then if you do it from a certain view, kind of like that, then it kind of looks like they're hugging, right? You need to make sure it doesn't just look like that, because it always looks like she's kissing her cheek or something, and we don't want that, okay? So, that's my video for how to do stop motion, just as all my videos are. If you really like it, click the little mini subscribe button right underneath here, and press the like button if you like. Remember, we'll always count your views. This was a stop motion video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.